Hi, this video is to give you a little bit of exposure to what it's like to drive with ASL's 102 single switch scanner, or we call it the UNO. So in the video, as we go forward, I'm going to show you what things are plugged in, but what I want to show you right now is driving with it, and it'll be very small and very short because I'm inside, so we won't drive too far. Moving into Bluetooth and accessing an iPhone with that switch. Also then getting out of Bluetooth, going to the auxiliary port and accessing a communication device with a 802.4 cable from ASL into the 9-pin. So those are the three things I want to show you. Hang on here, and I'm going to switch to show you the back of the scanner. Okay, here's the back of the single switch scanner, and I just want to show you what's plugged in where so you have some orientation to where things go. Here's the switch I'm going to use, and it's plugged into this first switch port that says switch input right here. Okay, nothing in that output, right? And then there is a cable here. This is the 802.4 cable, or the gray cable from ASL. It's plugged into the auxiliary. You can see down there on the bottom it says auxiliary. That's a 9-pin cable, and it goes to 4 different mono jacks. If I can get them untangled, here they are. Here's your 4 different mono jacks. Okay, I'm going to take the one that says forward, or F, and I'm going to plug that into my communication device, because that's the switch that I'm going to use to scan on my communication device when I show you. All right, I'm going to quickly show you the other side. We have power on, and there's that Bluetooth light that's solid. It's not flashing. It's solid because it's currently connected to a Tekla, and the Tekla is connected to a phone. All right, so it tells you by looking at that solid light that it's paired to something. Okay, and then you can see the green light that it's on. So we did that in a previous video of the green light goes off when it's when you slide the little slider down. Okay. So that's what it looks like on the back. I have the scan rate turned down, pretty, kind of slow. It's okay. It's not bad. And I'm going to give you a close-up look of the display and of me moving around and then moving into Bluetooth and then auxiliary. Okay, here we are in the chair, and that's the display. And you can see how quickly the light's moving. So I am going to take this switch, and I'm going to press and hold it when it gets to forward. And I'm going to move. Okay, you can kind of see moving. Now I'm going to go veer. There's a little veer. There's a little more. There's some forward. Right? I'm going to make a sharp right turn. You can see me swivel all the way around. Right? There's forward immediately, following any selection I make. There's to the left. I'm going to go all the way around here, and then you'll see it start it forward again. And there's forward. Okay, I need to go to veer a little. There we go, back to forward. When I get up here, I'm going to make a sharp right turn, so I've got to let it, there we go, a sharp left. I'm going to spin around. Okay, and that's it. I'm holding that switch to make it drive. If I want to back up a little, I'm just going to back in here. Okay, and when I let go, it stops and the scan begins. So this is not driving in latched. I am holding on that switch to keep it moving. All right, now the next thing I want to do is scan into Bluetooth, and then I'll show you how it connects to a phone. Okay, so I want to scan into that Bluetooth light, which is actually this light right here. Okay, so I got to watch for it, tap it, and now you'll see, just tap it, I didn't hold it. It's just stopped, and it's sitting on Bluetooth. Now I'm going to come over here, and I want you to see my phone. There's my phone. Scanning. If I open Audible, I'm going to open that. And there I'm opening my Audible. All right. If I long hold, I'm going to close it. Sorry, the glare. There's I'm back to home. And there I am. So if I want to go into Oh, what do we got going on? Sorry for the glare. You can go into there, scan over to music. I don't think there's anything in there. Open up the music. So I'm controlling my phone with that same switch that I've been driving with. Long hold on it. Takes me home. Okay? So now I'm all done with my phone. And I ought to get back over here. I'm still in Bluetooth mode. How do I get back to driving? Okay, I'm going to hold this for 5 seconds and you'll hear a faint beep. And now it's resumed scanning and I'm back to driving. Okay, I'm going to turn around because I want to show you a communication device that I'm connected to. So I'm going to make a big right, sharp turn to the right. All right. Okay. Now we want to scan into what we call the auxiliary module, or it's this button, this light right down here, and that, remember, is the 9-pin cable that I showed you that's plugged in, and then I took the forward end of those jacks, the forward one, and it's plugged into a communication device, okay, sitting right here, and it's going to scan when I go in here. So I'm going to go down here, I'm going to wait for it to be at auxiliary. Okay, and you hear it start scanning. So there's my communication device, and here's my switch, right? I. Want. Okay, so I have control of this. I want it. Okay, now I'm all done scanning with my communication device. I'm going to come down here. But it's still sitting here. I'm not driving. Okay, so I'm going to hold this for 5 seconds. And now I can back up, right? Or move away. There we go. And we're back to driving. Okay? So that's what it's like to drive with it, to move into Bluetooth and run a phone or an iPad or something that you're using through like a mobile device. And then also get into that auxiliary port and access something cabled. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much. And as always, if you need any help or you have any questions, you want to try out the Uno, call ASL and we will get you set up with a demo or a loaner and you can try this for yourself. Thank you.